Ballet 3 as part of BreakOut Studios live online classes. We will be getting started in about 5 minutes, so glad to have you on today. Go ahead and get your space all ready to go, and I will see you in a few. Sorry about that. Ooh, sorry everyone, I just got a new tripod, which is awesome, but I can't seem to to make it do what I want it to do. All right, hey everybody. Again, I'm Ilana and this is Ballet 3. Like I said, I got a new tripod, so I'm hoping that the angle is better after all these months. Finally, I figured that out, so I'm hoping you can see as much of me as possible. All right, so hope y'all are having a good morning. Good morning, Todd. Hope y'all are having a good morning. We will go ahead and get started. So let's begin facing the bar. And we're going to bring the feet to parallel, nice and tall through the spine. Let's just roll through the feet with the head going down, to the right, and back, and around. Right foot back to stretch out the calf. 6, 7, and 8. Stepping it in, flex the front foot, sending the hips back. And we'll come into the bar. Turn out the right, turn out the left. Right foot does a tendu front. Let's just close and take another one with a fondu. And close. Same thing to the side. One regular tendu and one with a fondu. Going back with a fondu and close. Plie roll through the feet. 6, 7, and parallel. Head goes down, left foot comes up. And 2, and 3, and 4. Left foot back. Excuse me, stretching out the calf. 6, 7, and 8. Stepping it in, flex the front foot, sending the hips back. And we'll come into the bar. Turn out the left and the right. Left foot tendu front and close. Adding a fondu. Same thing to the side. Wide through that standing leg. Same thing to the back. One tendu, one with the fondu rolling through the feet. 6, 7, and 8. Let's take that right arm over to the left and then just circle the upper body. This is just through the lower ribs. Same arm goes over again, circling back. Other side, left arm goes over, circle forward, over, circle back. Parallel our regular stretch. Forward, taking your time. Come right back and finding a twist. Same thing other side, forward, back, and twist. And then we'll just face the bar in first, take an elevate. Let's just bring the arms down by the sides and feel the length of the spine down through the floor, up through the head. Okay? So parallel, rolling through the feet with the head roll. Try not to drop into the back of the neck. Feel that you're reaching out of the top of the head the whole time. Right foot back to stretch out the calf. Step it in and flex. We'll come in, turn out, one with a regular tendu, one with fondu, front side back, rolling through the feet. We do that left. Then we have our port de bras, side to go forward, side to go back, both sides, parallel stretch, and our balance. Arms just drop, okay? Alrighty, let's do it from parallel. And rolling 1 to the right, back, right foot back, stretch out the calf. Stepping it into flex. Coming into the bar, rolling up the spine, turn out the right and the left. Right foot tendu front and close, adding a fondu. To the side. Keep a nice lift in the standing front of the hip. Going back. Nice juicy plie to roll through the feet. Parallel, going left. Oh, long neck. Don't drop into the back. Left foot back, stretch it out. Stepping it into flex. Coming into the bar. Turn out left and right. Left foot tendu. With a fondu. To the side. Lift as you fondu. Going back. Feel that lift up through the front. Rolling through. Right arm over to stretch to the left. And forward. Taking it again. And back. Other side. Over and forward. Taking it over and back. parallel, long stretch. Take your time here, do what you need. Rolling it up through the spine, come right back. And finding a twist. Keep the hips square, rotate. Other side, parallel. Relax the head. Coming up, cambray. And twist. Facing the bar, let's just take an elevate. Feel the rotation from the tops of the thighs. If you want to turn the head, you can. And lowering down to plie. And stretch. Good. All right, plies. Let's start in first. We'll take a demi-plie, lifting the outside heel and stretch inside and stretch grand plie all the way down. And 6, 7, and 8, parallel, stretching forward all the way down. Do what you need at the bottom there, rolling it up through the spine. And we'll tendu to second. In second, let's take 2 grand plies. The arm does a full port de bras, reversing that port de bras up and over 6, 7, and 8. We'll continue into the bar, bending that outside knee and away from the bar, bending the inside leg. Let's go to fourth. In fourth, 2 demis, rond de jambe around to the back, 2 demi plies, rond de jambe back around to the front. Let's go parallel to circle. You can stay and turn out if you'd like, that's up to you. Turning out, tendu to fifth, 2 demis and a grand, no port de bras. Tendu back to first, we'll gather both arms, growing the balance all the way up to the top. I think this track keeps going, so let's grow the balance and take it around to the other side. Lifting the outside foot, the inside foot, grand plie down, parallel stretching forward, coming up. Make sure you turn out before you come to second. 2 grand plies in second, bending into the bar, outside leg bends, inside leg bends. To fourth, 2 demis, no grand plie, rond de jambe, 2 demi plies, back around parallel or turn out to circle. And then in fifth, 2 demis and a grand, tendu back to first, pressing through the floor to come up, and we'll come back around to the first side. There it is. Okay. All right. Here we go. First position, feel wide through the feet into the floor. Demi-plie, outside heel, inside. Heavy through the sit bones, wide through the knees to grand. Long spine, forward. Take your time here. Rolling up. Let's go to second. Grand plie, lift up to go down. Reversing the arm up and over. Bend the outside leg to go into the bar. And away. To the fourth. 2 demis. All 10 toes are into the floor. Pelvis right in between the feet. Parallel or turn out to circle. Turn out, finding fifth. Feel the pinky toes down into the floor. And plie. Tendu back to first. This is relatively quicker than normal. Growing the balance up. Let's cross in front to turn it around to the other side. Finding first position, outside heel. Lifting up to ground. Parallel, stretching forward. Rolling it up. Good. Turning out to second. Round plie. Arm goes up and over. Then the outside knee to go into the bar. And away. Finding fourth. Try to relax the fronts of the ankles. Parallel or turn out to circle. To fifth, to demis. Grand plie. Tendu back to first. Finding the arms down, press through the floor. Continue that energy all the way up to the top. Keep growing. And we'll finish. Shake it out. Okay, from first. 5 and 6, the arm goes first to second. Let's go tendu to the front, turn it in, turn it out, fondu, quarter round, and let's take 2 to close. In and in. Slow tendu to the back, rotate in and out, fondu, quarter round, and in, and fifth. Then we go front to plie, and side to plie, and back to plie, and side to plie, to the first and a 2 and a lower, pull it in, a first and a 2, third one lower, pull it in. Starting back slow. 2 counts out, turn in and out, fondu, reach, quarter round, and 2 to first. Lead with the heel, in and out, fondu, lengthen to the side, and 2 close in fifth. Back to plie, side to plie, front to plie, side to plie. Reversing the arm, 2, third one lower, and a 1 and a 2, third one lower. That's it. Yeah, so 1 slow, in and out, fondu, quarter, in and in. Slow back, in and out, fondu, quarter, in, close fifth. We go plie en croix in fifth using the arm. And then you have 2 to first, third one lower, slide it in, 2 to first, lower, slide it back to first, and we'll reverse that. And that's it. We'll just stop on the first side. Okay, so from first. Arm to second. Slow tendu front. Present the heel. In. Fondu, reach it out to go side, 2 to close. To the back. Opening the hip. In and out. Fondu. Closing in fifth, front. Nice long tendu, close plie, fifth. Side. Back. 3 to close in. Lower the heel. Lower from the back. Make sure you're standing over the ball of the standing foot. Tendu. 2 to close. Leading with the heel. And we're breathing. 2 to close. Close in the back. Find that nice juicy plie. And to the first. Lower. One more time. Lower. Lift to close. Other side. Right away. Here we go. Use the slow tendu to articulate through the foot, in and out, tendu side. Relaxing the foot as you open it out, so you're not gripping up through the toes. Closing in fifth, to the front. And back. Closing in first, 1, 2, lower, and again. From the back. Pull the pinky toes out, in. Heel leads, in and out. Closing into fifth. Out. To the first. One, two, lower. So something to keep in mind when we do tendus is obviously we're massaging the foot into the floor, and that takes energy. But what you want to be careful of is that you're not pushing so hard that the foot actually clenches. It's actually being able to find the balance of energy and relaxation in the foot. So the part of the foot that's not ready to leave the floor should be completely relaxed, and that's the toes on the way out. So the toes stay relaxed on the way out until you get to the metatarsals. Then they continue into that long extension, and they're not curled in, they're really actually reaching long. Then the toes are the first thing to relax on the way in. Once they're down, this is where you have to really be careful. Be careful that you're not pushing so much into the floor that the toes start to peel back up off the floor. They should be totally relaxed. And when the foot is back, it's relaxed. There's no part of the foot that's lifting back up. We have to be careful of that, because not only is it incorrect, but then it causes a lot of tightness through the leg because you're really gripping. So being able to just relax the foot as you close, it's really important. Let's do a tendu from fifth. So thinking about that, obviously we're going a little quicker now, but from fifth, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and a fifth, pas de cheval, brush, close, and a fifth, pas de cheval, brush, close, and a fifth, pas de cheval, sous to the back, coup de pied, little balance, closing back, and a fifth, pas de cheval to fondue, brush, close, and a fifth, and out, brush, close, to the side, and a 2, pas de cheval, sous de main, bring it up, little balance, let's turn other side. So 2, 2, fifth, pas de cheval, fondue, brush, close, 2 to fifth, pas de cheval, fondue, brush, close, same side, but the pas de cheval comes to sous derrière, pick it up, little mini balance. You don't have time, so see if you can just be where you need to be, find the balance, closing back, reverse that, and then we'll turn it back around to the first side, okay? So from fifth, 2 tendus, 1 pas de cheval to fondue. To the front, and a fifth, pas de cheval, brush, close, 2 to fifth. Out, to the side, pas de cheval, sous, pull it up, coup de pied, balance, closing fifth, close, pinky toes back, to the side, pull it up, quick balance, up, turn around, other side, and in. Brush close to the side, reach it out, susu back, and up. Make sure you're breathing. To the side. Pull it up, and pick it up, balance. All right. All right, let's do some dégagés. We'll go 5, a 6, a 7, and a brush, brush, fondue, a brush, brush, fondue, a brush, fifth, fifth, a first. The arm is out, by the way. Sorry, I'm being super lazy. A 1, 2, fondue, a 1, 2, fondue, a brush, fifth, fifth, a first, first, fifth. I'll go over that again, but let's keep going. A pique, pique, fifth, a pique, pique, fifth, a pique, pique, in, out, brush, brush, fifth, a pique, pique, fifth, a pique, pique, fifth, a pique, pique, fondue, out, a brush, brush, fifth. The end. Okay, so what was that? A brush, brush, fondue. Brush, brush, fondue. Then you have one more brush, brush, 2 to the front, first, first, fifth. You have to like sing it to yourself. A brush, a fondue. Brush and fondue. Brush, fifth, fifth. A first, first, fifth. Part 2. A pique, pique, fifth. A pique, pique, fifth. We add on with the fondue and a brush, brush, fifth. A pique, pique, fifth. Pique, pique, fifth. Pique, pique, fondue, out, a brush, brush, fifth. Just that much. We'll stop there, okay? Brush, brush, fondue, brush, brush, fondue. One more brush, fifth, fifth. First, first, fifth. That's part 1. Part 2 is pique, pique, fifth. Pique, pique, fifth. Pique, pique, fondue, out, brush, brush, fifth. Okay, I'll be doing it too, so hopefully I get it right and you can follow. All right, here we go. Starting with the brush. 1, 2, fondue. 1, 2. One more. Closing in the front first. Closing back. 1. One more brush. First, first. Piques. Up, up, fifth. Up, up. Here's the extra. Adding a fondue and a brush, brush to the back one more time. You know what, you guys? We're going to go to the second side right away. Okay? Here we go. Brush, brush other side. Front, back, fondue. Front, fifth, fifth. First, first, fifth to the back. First, first, piques. Pique, pique, fifth. Pique, pique, fifth. Fondue. Brush, brush, fifth. One more. Fondue and a brush, brush. All right. Getting our brains working this morning. Okay, we're gonna do fast feet because this song always reminds me of super fast footwork. From fifth, let's go 1 and 2, pick it up and in. First and fifth. 1 and 2, pick it up and in. First and first. It's fast. I know it's fast. It's almost crazy fast, but we're gonna go for it. Then we have 3 to the front, 3 to the side, 3 to the back. Little elevate. This is not a susu. Your toes stay in place. Elevate and down. 1 and 2, pick it up and fifth. Then 1 and 2 and fifth. 2 to the front, pick it up and fifth. Then a first and fifth. And 3 to the back. And 3 to the side. And 3 to the front. Turn around, other side. So it's 2 dégagés. Pick it up through the fifth and brush again. First and fifth. 2 to the back, pick it up and brush. First and fifth. 3, 3, 3 to the back, elevate and lower. In the reverse, the last 3 are to the front and we turn around. So the thing with really, really, really fast footwork, which I believe this will be, you can't do a dégagé to the height that you would normally. You have to pull it in a little bit so it becomes just really the foot just firing off the floor. It still has to leave the floor. Don't make it a tendu, but it's kind of retracting in faster, in and in, versus thinking about that reach, in and in and in and in. It's very centered towards the midline, okay? So try it, see how it goes. Okay, here we go. 2 to the front. 1 and 2, pick it up in front and first and 5th. Back, pick it up first and 3 to the front. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, elevate. From the back. First and 5th. In and up and first to the back for 3. 1, 2, 3, turn around. One more time. Try to feel the heels into the floor. In and first. 3 to the front. 1. Elevate. One more time. First to the back for 3. 1. Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully you had fun. It was fast. Okay, hopefully we're feeling warm. Let's do some rond de jambes. Okay. Okay, so now we'll slow it down again, I promise. Also, I haven't taken ballet in weeks, so if I'm seeming very out of breath, it's because I am. I'm out of shape, right foot front. But that's okay, right? Story of 2020, just getting out of shape and getting back into shape. 2021 will be better. Fondue to the front, stay low, stretch the standing leg. Let's fondue around and 2. Rond de jambes, adding the arm for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Attitude around, on fondue, and back. Stretch to close. Fondue, and around, and around. 4th one, stretch the standing leg. We go over the top, and around. 2. Rond, keep going with the arm for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Attitude on fondue, side, front, stretch to close. From here, let's take our lunge to circle, circling all the way around, pull up to tendu, reversing that circle all the way around, come up to tendu, let's lift the leg and penché, coming all the way up, elevate, through susu, retiré up for the balance, okay? So it's fondue front, stay down, stretch the standing leg, fondue with port de bras, and 2, rond, keep going with the arm, 3, 4, attitude, fondue all the way around, 6, 7, stretch to close, and we'll reverse that. Then in our lunge, we'll take our circle, pull up to tendu, reverse the circle, come to tendu, lift the leg, penché, coming up, elevate. You can keep the arms off the bar from that elevate through the susu and up if you want to really test the balance. Otherwise, keeping the hand on the bar, pull it up, then let go. Okay? So finding that nice squishy fondue with those ronds. Here we go. Prepare the arm. Nice and easy, use the breath. Fondue. 2. So now it's like you're moving through liquid. Really just finding resistance. 1. Feeling the floor. 2 round. Keep going, adding the arm. Feel free to make any of these doubles if you would like. attitude on fondu, standing knee open from the back. Standing leg stretches up, fondu, to round, arm up. Nice and expansive through the back, fondu around, knees apart. Finding a lunge to circle. That's the inside leg that's back. Into the bar. Coming up to tendu, reverse. All the way down. Coming up to tendu, lift the leg and punch it. Coming up, Blvd, Susu, retire. Take your time to find the balance. You can stay up there, keep holding. When you're ready to come down, just give your legs a little shake. All right. So I have found in my years of dancing and teaching dancers, especially pre-professional level, but you know, it doesn't matter really, that often in ballet we feel like there's so much need to lift up that we don't allow ourselves to find the floor. And it is really so important, even to, I mean, nowadays ballet dancers have to do contemporary and all these different genres of choreography, so the groundedness is more apparent. But even in classical ballet, even though it's very straight up and down, there's a really big need to find the floor. When you do get to jumps and turns and all of these things, if you don't have that nice solid plie where you can really relax the front of the ankle and find the depth of that with the heel pressing down, then we don't have access to all of those different steps in the center. So now at the bar is a really good time to find that on the standing leg. You want to really allow yourself to be in the floor. It doesn't mean you drop the body. It means that you're just allowing that foot to widen and finding that movement in the joints. And either way, for whether you're professional or not, it's a good way to move the body. We want to be able to flex in those joints. Okay, that's my spiel. Second side, here we go. So really allow yourself to find the floor here, especially in this part. Fondu. You still have a nice lift up with the upper body. Stretch, pressing down. Fondu. 2 round. Adding the arm. Find a really good first position. Attitude. From the back. Attitude around. Stretch to close. Nice wide lunge to circle. Into the bar. Coming up to tendu, let's reverse that. All the way down. Up, tendu, lift the leg, panel punch it. Coming up, elevate, through susu, retire. When you're ready, come on down and just take a moment. Release what you need. All right. Fondues. Same thing here. This is a prime place to work on that weight into the floor, right? Arm opens to second. Let's go. Fondue to the fifth. Fondue to the tendu. Fondue lifting the leg, rond, and a double close back. Fondue to the fifth. Fondue just goes to tendu. Fondue lift. Doesn't matter how high, up to you. Double and close. And you know, I kept the arm in second, but let's use it on that tendu, right? So now we go to the side. Fondue, keep the arm. Fondue to tendu. Fondue lift. Releve. Tombe, you can lift that leg. I'm maybe limited, so lifting up to pique. Close fifth inside leg. Little balance. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's extend and pas de bourrée. Whole thing to the back. Fondue to the fifth. Fondue to the tendu. Lift up. Rond. Double. Fondue to the fifth. Fondue to the tendu. Lift. Rond. Double. Fondue to the fifth. Fondue to the tendu. Lift. Releve. Tombe. Pique. You're going to close it in the back, inside leg to attitude, and we'll just stay there in balance. Okay, so the hardest part is that fondue to the side. Fondue, lift it, releve, keeping that length out of the leg. Then you tombe, pique, closing front or back to release the inside leg up. That's it. One fondue to fifth, one to the floor. There should be energy out through the leg to lift. Rond, double. Same thing to the back. Lift, rond, double. Fondue fifth, fondue tendu, lift, releve, tombe, pique. The first time you close front so the inside leg can come back, and then we have to take a pas de bourrée. I don't know if you could even see my legs there. We're here. Pas de bourrée, so we can start from the back, finishing an attitude devant with the inside leg. So let's try it. Here we go. It's not a slow fondue. So we have 1 to the fifth, to the floor, lifting it up, corner round, fondue to fifth, to the floor, lifting it up, side, double, fondue to fifth, the leg touches to the side, fondue, lift it, releve, tombe, pique, closing in the front, inside leg attitude. Pas de bourrée, starting back. Breathing, standing knee open, ba, 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 out, close, fondue, fifth, lift, side, out, to the back, to the floor, lifting it, releve, tombe, pique, closing in the back, inside leg attitude, taking your time here. Saved that fall back, hopefully you didn't see that. All right, so we'll go second side. If you feel really grippy in the hips, sometimes I do as well, I find that it helps to feel like even though there's a lot of energy reaching out through the foot, I'm still pulling the top of the femur bone into the pelvis, into the hip socket, especially when you're taking that rond to the side. You actually do want to suck. It's like you're sucking the femur bone in, right? Because if you're not, it's putting extra, those muscles around the hip have to really hold the leg up. If that hip is in the socket, it's a little bit more supported by the bony structure. So I find for me that helps. You can try it out. Of course, if it doesn't, you can ditch it, but for me that helps to feel less grip through the front there. Second side, everybody. Here we go. And 1 to 5th, to the floor, lifting up, quarter, and double. Extending behind, lift to fondue, fondue to 5th, lifting up, releve, tombe away, closing in the front, inside leg. Pas de bourrée. To the floor, arrive, lift, round. We're breathing. Lifting up, reach it up, and a run. Last to the side. Fondue, releve, tombe, pique, closing in the back, attitude. And extend. Ooh, all right. Okay. Frappes. Okay. We all know this song. All right. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Frappe 1 and 2 and hold. And a 3 to the side and hold. The arm is in second. 3 to the back and hold. Double front. Pull it through. 3 to the back and hold. 3 to the side and hold. 3 to the front and hold. Double back. Pull it through. That's like a little pas de cheval off the floor. Pull it through. Then let's go. Pull it through. Let's go coupe over, under, releve, behind, releve, doubles, around the world, and out, to the back, and da, 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 to the front, up, 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 double back, double side, double front, turn around, other side, 3 frappe, front, a 2, a 3, a side, a 2, a 3, a back, a 2, a 3, double, pull back, 3 to the back, 3 side, 3 front, double, pull it through, coupe, over, under, releve, under, over, releve, double front, and side, and back, and side, starting back, under, over, releve, don't fall over, double back. I don't know why I tried to do that without the bar. That was a bad example. So double back, double side, double front. Let's turn it around. 3 to the front, 3 to the side, 3 to the back, double that passes, pull the knee back. Reversing that, we have coupe, out, coupe, out, doubles around, 6, 7, 8, starting back, doubles around, just side and front, turn around. Okay, let's try it. 3 frappes front. And a 1, 2, 3. Double to the front, pull it through and back. Double, coupe, over 1. You can releve or not. Double to the front and side and back. From the back, go 1. From the back, go 1. A 2. Turn around, other side. 3 front. Hold it up and up and up and up. Double. Pull it back and back. Breathe in. Double. Pull it through. Coupe. Releve or not. Doubles around a front, a side, a back. bubbles. Turn around. All right. Let's do ground bot mas. Okay. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Brushing up at the 5th and a 2 to the 5th. Side a close a back and a 2 to the side. Back and a close and 2 to the back. Let's just take it out. Swivel in, turn it around. Other side. 1, that's slow, and 2. 1, that's slow, and in, back, and in, out, swivel, turn around, other side. So for ground bot mas, we don't normally do quicker ground bot mas, but in this exercise we have 2 that are a little quicker. A ground bot ma, even though our focus is on where the leg goes, there also has to be focus on the pull back in, especially if they're quick. 1 and in, get there, pull it in. Get there, pull it in, right? The in is important. Otherwise you get late, okay? All right, let's try it. 1 slow, 2 quick. Yes, lofty first. 1, 2 in. Pull in, pull in. Out. Pull in, back, pull in, this is a swivel, and pull in, swivel, and finish. All right. Okay, take a couple of minutes just to stretch, do what you need. Grab some water. We will do a little adagio in the center. All right. Okay, this is always where I run into some issues with the camera. Hopefully you can see me. I'm gonna try to stay back, even though I have all this space here, but you don't see anything. Okay, be aware of your furniture as I need to do here. We're going to go from 5th, tendu front, port de bras, forward, 2, we're going to lift the leg as the chest comes up, grand rond de jambe, 6, 7, 8. I can rest my foot on that table. Elevate, pas de bourrée, coupe, pas de bourrée, 5th, and stretch. Let's développer. I want to use my back leg. I'm going to angle a little bit, but it's écarté développé. 6, that leg can be nice and high, 7 and 8. Elevate, balancez, soutenu. Release the front foot to the 4th. I'm not going to pirouette, but you can, or just bring the foot up to the knee and finish. Balancez, balancez, balancez under to coupe, pas de bourrée the other way, 6. Okay, we'll go over that again. Tendu, port de bras, 2, lifting the leg with the torso, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Elevate, pas de bourrée, coupe, pas de bourrée. Other side, back foot lifts up to développé, écarté, 6, 7, and 8. Elevate, Balance, soutenu. You're gonna find en face, lift the front foot up to the fourth, pirouettes or not. Then the back foot takes us into balance side, balance under, to coupe fondu, pas de bourrée back around the way you just came and stretch. So I know it's a little like this, but we're trying to stay in our space. So it's a tendu fondu, port de bras forward, lifting the leg, carried around 6, 7, and 8. Elevate, tombe over, pas de bourrée en tournant, back foot lifts up to développé, 6, 7, and 8. Écarté, you're trying to get that nice profile. Elevate, balance over, soutenu. Front foot lifts up to the fourth, pirouettes, finishing back, balance to the back foot, other side, taking it under. You finish in a coupe fondu, then you pas de bourrée back around yourself, ready to go other side, okay? So let's just do this right and left, okay? Starting with the right foot front, you'll tendu on the intro. Taking it over in fondu. You're gonna pick up the leg, 3, take it around, 5, 6, 7, 8, elevate, coupe over, pas de bourrée en tournant, développé back leg, 6, 7, 8, elevate, balance soutenu, front foot lifts up, 4, pirouettes, balance 1, 2, under, en tournant. Tendu, taking it down. Take it around. 6, 7, 8. Elevate. Coupe over. Balance, pas de bourrée. Back foot. Elevate. Up. Over soutenu. Lift it up. Pirouettes. To the back foot, 1, 2, under, coupe over, pas de bourrée. And finish. Okay. Okay, we will not be repeating that, but the nice thing about this is you can go back and do it again if you would like. Otherwise, go ahead and follow along with me. I'll take you through a little stretch reverence, okay? All right, so just following along. Let's go second. Bending into the right leg. Side bend to the left. Circle the chest forward. Coming to center, little elevate. Arms float down. Bending into the left leg. Taking it over. Circling the chest forward. Little elevate. Let's take that again. So you're going to put your weight into that right leg. Let it send you up and over to the other side. Circling forward. Stacking up. Float to the left. Take it forward. Elevate. Parallel. Take it forward, long stretch. Relax the head. Bend the knees. And stretch. One more time, bend the knees, rolling it up through the spine. Turn out. Plie, tendu back to first. All right. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for joining today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time.